Vehicle going in the ditch. Going in the ditch. Vehicle stop. Stop.
Turn the ignition off and throw the keys out the window. Do it now. Driver,
Shoot your head!
turn the vehicle.
Turn the vehicle off! Get out of the vehicle! Hands up!
Let us see your hands.
Hands up! Get out of the vehicle! Get down to the ground! Get on the ground! On the ground! Get on the ground!
On the ground now.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground!
Guys,
Get on the ground!
fucking ground.
Get on the ground!
Robert, here he's coming. He's coming back on 411. Come back on 411. Coming right at you. Hey, 1050, send me EMS now. Southbound at the 14. I need EMS and everybody over here now. All right, sir. Was that E34? Hey, man, whoa! I've been hit, ran off the road.
Careful, you're stopping. What's your occasion?
I'm almost
I'm fine. My car's hit though. Okay, where are they? I think he just started, he got split out. I keep switching back and forth, let him know where you are.
Which way they go, Tommy?
Where are they?
Stay on the foot.
Any location on that?
Right there. I'll be on.
Right there. People crash. Hangar 301. Clear.
Oh, okay. No, you're good with it. I wasn't sure what was going
Yeah, it
on.
looked like it was stalled or something probably. So
Yeah.
I appreciate you checking our shit.
Yeah, no
Appreciate
problem.
that.
Everything's okay though?
Yeah, I'm good. I didn't want to be driving while I was, because I don't have my hands free with me tonight, you know.
You
So I
don't
didn't
have
wanna
it
be
set up
driving.
on there?
Well, this just holds it, but I've usually got this little Bluetooth head.
I thought you had a Bluetooth in the car. I mean,
Yeah, well, I do, but I don't know how to use it.
oh, that's fair.
That's
All right. Well, it's a nice car.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, and by the way, thank you guys for your service
Oh,
too. I
thanks.
know it's
Yeah,
kind
no
of a
problem.
thankless job.
Yeah. It's
Hey,
fun
by
job.
the way,
Yeah. What's up?
let me give you my card here, because this is what I do for a living. I'm a magician, and I'm about to record a new promotional video, and usually we do that for one of the local police departments.
Okay.
So if you could pass that along to somebody and let them
Yeah.
know that I would give them a free magic show if they'll just let me bring in my cameras
Okay.
to do the show. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So you
pass
do
along to your
magic?
sergeant. Yeah, I'm really good actually.
Can I see something?
Yeah, you absolutely can. Let me. I'm gonna get in the truck.
Okay. I didn't mean to
to
kill your conversation on
Oh
the phone.
no, I was done. I was just calling Jason, letting him know I was on my way. But I keep these props. I just came back from a magic show, and it's so hard to get everything to fit in the bags.
And
here.
don't worry, I won't ask you to tell me how you do it, because
Like some of this stuff is so large, it doesn't hardly even fit in the box. I got this thing that's so long. can't get it in the trunk sometimes, but you know, it's not a big deal. Anyway, so I just put that. So there's got to be something else here. Let's see. Oh, this is good. I've got to do a card trick. I don't like card tricks, but I like this one. So this one's my favorite. So here we go. This is pretty easy to follow. So this is a super simple. That you just say stop whenever you want to. Go ahead.
Stop.
I don't want you thinking of influence where it stops. So we can go with this card or a different one. What do you think?
That's one. That's
That
fine.
one? All right. So your card's the King of Diamonds.
Mhm.
Now you might have noticed that the backs of all these cards are blue.
Yeah.
Just like the box, right? But
Yeah.
there's one exception. I took out the original King of Diamonds before I came out tonight, and I replaced it with the King of Diamonds from a red deck. That's the only red card in the entire blue deck. Now, what are the odds of that? They're 1 in 52, by the way. Now, most of the time I don't repeat a trick, but I feel like I have to repeat this trick because people come up later and they always ask me, they say, hey, Rick, does that prediction card, does it ever change back to blue like the rest of the deck? And there is one example where it does change back to blue. That's when the entire deck is red. Because then it's...
Whoa!
Because then you've got all these, red cards, but one blue card, it still acts like a prediction. So, of course, now it doesn't match the box anymore, but that's okay. I'll fix it when I get home. It's no big deal.
Wow. I'm not going to ask. I would rather not know. Wow.
That's crazy stuff.
That is so cool.
Let's see. I know there's another one of my favorites in here. Let's see. There's this is one of my favorites right here. This is a good one. So this is a little piece of cloth that I found, and it changes colors. It's the weirdest thing. Let's see if I've got my phone there. So this cloth, when you squeeze it, you can change it from one color to another. And you're not colorblind, are you?
No.
So then we're good. All right. So you take this. Now it starts off one color. I want you to name another color for me. Give me a color.
Green?
I can't do green, but I can do blue. Look, it blew away. You'll get that later. It's a joke. It blew away.
What?
It doesn't actually
What?
blow away. Here's what happens. See, this is a water-based color. So all you have to do is squeeze out all the water. That gets rid of the color. And once you get rid of the color, that's what turns it clear. Now, it's clear on both sides if you're wondering. Sometimes people wonder about that. But you can see it's clear on both sides. Now, tonight, there's enough humidity in the air that if I simply rub my hands together, it brings the color back. It makes it look like it's reappeared. Every time I do that trick, people ask me, Rick, how do you make things disappear? So I'm going to show you. So let's say we wanted to make a thimble disappear, right? So what you got to do is you got to take this off the end of your finger and place it in your pocket so fast that nobody notices. Now this would be too slow because you see me putting it in my pocket, so that's too slow. But let me do it at regular speed. I'll bring the thimble back and we'll do it at regular speed. It looks like this at regular speed. See, it goes to my pocket and then wait, hold on, that went on my sleeve. Oh, okay, technically that was down my sleeve. Let me show you up the sleeve. It's the same thing but in a different direction. This will be up. See the difference? That was up. So here, take that with you. It's like a souvenir. You can.
No way.
Oh, okay, well never mind. You don't have to. It's okay. I got 100 at home. Anyway, so. All right, one last thing before you
hold
go.
up.
This is good.
Hey, man, can I call you back in 2 seconds?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. But
So this is a fun one right here. This is my signature trick. This is actually the one that's on my website.
oh, heck yes. Is your website on that card?
Yeah, it is. And this is
Are
one
you
I
on
do in my
YouTube or
video.
anything?
I am. It's my YouTube video.
Yes!
This is the trick live here. So we've got, you usually would start with a couple of these things. Now, these are great props if you're working around kids like I do, because sometimes the kids, honestly, they'll get a little rowdy and they'll come over and they'll tear a piece off one of these, but these heal themselves. It's a really nice feature that I like. You can be tricked with them as well. Like, here's an example. What I want you to do is place one in your hand and just cover it up like that so your fingers have it completely covered. That way I can't get in there. So here, just like mine.
Okay.
All right, now watch. Now you should feel that go across. Did you feel that? No? Oh, not feeling well? That's a joke too. Here, open your hand. See how that works?
What?
That's so weird. But I'll show you why that works, because spectators don't realize that two of these will squish as small as one. So look, when I take both of these and I squeeze them together, physically in terms of size, it's smaller than one.
Right.
So you can give both of these to a spectator. They don't realize they're getting two. But if I put it in your hand, you see
Here.
how that feels like one?
Here,
you
I'm
can't tell that it's two
Right.
until you open your hand. And then when you open your hand, you can, you got mine in your hand. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, that's not your fault. I think I know what it is. It's these two right here. See, this one is the one that's like a static cling. When you rub these two together, the static cling builds up, and that's what draws this one out of my hand, or even out of my pocket. See, if I place it in my pocket, it jumps on and joins these two. I'll show you that again. So if I take these two here, and I place them into my fist, the one from my pocket jumps on and joins both of these, and that's why you look confused. Am I going to? It's all coffee. I took a lot of coffee. So We'll slow this down. There's one and there's two. Now this time I do it in slow motion. There's one. You can see it really does go into my fist. There's two. It really does go into my fist. But like I explained, it doesn't stay there. It winds up in your pocket. So it's not here. It's down here in your... You know what? This is so confusing. I'm just going to get rid of these. Let me put these back in. This is the silliest thing ever. I'm not sure why I even started doing this. This is just the dumbest thing. Oh, there's an extra. Okay, well, there's a couple extras. This is so ridiculous. All right, I could probably milk this for about 5 minutes, but I think I'll just take the last one and tear it in half. There we go. That's good. All right. So what's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron, I'm Rick.
That is great.
Yeah, so this is what I do for a living.
Cool.
It's kind of fun.
You're really, really good at it.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I've been doing this for about 20 years now.
Okay.
So, but yeah, like I said, let your sergeant or somebody
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
and,
definitely.
the only condition is, it's free, but they'll just need to let me bring in my cameras, just a couple
Oh,
cameras.
I'm sure they'll love it.
Yeah, it's a lot
Cool.
of fun. We
Well,
always have a good time.
excellent. Well, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate
I'm glad
it.
you stopped by.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks. Have a good one.
All right.